how did you deal with come downs? So obviously as a mum of two boys, it was incredibly difficult. The kids would go to their dads on the weekend, come home to me on the Sunday, and instead of having their uniform done, their packed lunches sorted like a normal mum would have done, I was always behind with everything because I'd spent all of my Sunday in bed. And sometimes I'd have to ring their dads and say, can they come back Monday morning? Sometimes I'd have to ask family to step up and help because I'd been out the night before, or if I'd been drinking the night before. I was so bad. And like, it's not nice to have to admit that, obviously, and I'm not proud of my behaviour over the years. Obviously, it was disgusting, you know, because I wasn't unable to function. But I wasn't well, and that's what you have to understand, is that in my mind, that's all I could see. Like, that's all that mattered to me was like coke and drink. Like, I couldn't get out of that cycle, and it was such a bad way to be. And I was just trapped in that cycle for so long, and I just did the bare minimum sometimes, you know. I'm not going to sit here and say I was amazing and I was the best mum in the world, because I wasn't, you know. There were times when I did give them their tablets and say, right, okay, you go and watch your tablet or whatever, because I felt like shit. And like, it's incredibly difficult for them because they want you to be the big fun mum and everything else, and that's what they deserve. And they've got that now. They've got the best mum in the world. But there are times when obviously I wasn't able to be that person, and that will never leave me. You know, the guilt for that will never leave me. But also, I would phone in sick to work. My attendance was disgraceful. I was really struggling to basically to just exist. You know, I wasn't even living. I wouldn't say it was living, it was existing. I didn't take my medication, didn't wash my hair, didn't do my housework, didn't even have a shower. I could go like a couple of days without even washing my hair. I just neglected myself completely because I hated myself, and I was so sleep deprived that all I'd want to do is sleep and eat. But yeah, I mean, those days are what I don't like looking back on them, but that is what keeps me going. So I look back and think, thank God I'm out of that now, because one relapse and I'd be back there again. I hope that answers your question.